Fact, combining two of my great loves. The only thing that comes close to matching my passion and nerdiness for Captain America is my nerdiness and passion for Excel. Like one of the happiest days of my life was when Microsoft released the X lookup formula, which either means nothing to you or you're also a nerd and that was also one of the most exciting days of your life. So of course, when I started collecting and getting more into Captain America comics, I had to make multiple spreadsheets about it. Granted, I did these in Google Sheets rather than Excel proper, just because it's easier to switch between my phone or my computer or whatever. Normally, I don't talk about this because it's two very nerdy things together, but then World's Okayest Cosplayer more or less prompted me to talk about it. So now you're all stuck with it. The main spreadsheet just lists every main series issue of Captain America, along with whether or not I own them, what kind of format, and a bunch of information like release price and date. Additionally, it lists creators, and most important, notes. This is what would eventually become Cap Facts. Basically, anytime there was something I thought was interesting in this story, whether it's a first appearance or what Cap was eating, I would make a note of it. And this is honestly where a lot of the Cap Facts still come from. If I'm running short on facts and don't have anything immediate to mind, I'll just scroll through this till I find something that seems interesting. I didn't take screen grabs of them, but I've also got other tabs set up that track similar things for Cap focused, but not main series Cap. So stuff like mini series or events that, it didn't make sense to put in this main list, but it's basically all the same information. And then this one's less specific. This is just any comic that's not really Cap focused, but has a focus of Cap in it. So like whether it's Avengers, although I'm also getting a spreadsheet that's specifically for Avengers, but stuff like Strange Tales when there was a fake Cap or other things like that. This is my real life tab where it talks about biographies and stuff where they talk about Captain America. On a different page, I've got some formulas set up to automatically count what percentage of things I own. I've got it separated between all the comics, including Golden Age and excluding the Golden Age comics, because realistically the Golden Age comics are expensive and I will probably never own them all. So, but this lets me know how close I am on both. And I've got it also split up whether it's like a physical floppy comic versus anything else that may be like a trade paperback or an omnibus or something. And then this is the one that I'm probably most proud of. It's a pivot table that counts up how much each creator worked as a different thing, like as a writer or if they were an editor or artist or whatever. It then assigns a point value to all those things to kind of keep track of who influenced Captain America comics the most. I used to even have conditional formatting in there, but that information kind of got outdated, so I really need to add it back in.